Welcome back to Apache Spark interview question and answer series. One of the most common runtime failure in Spark, especially during shuffle, cache and wide transformation is the dreaded java.lang.out of memory error. In an interview, when someone asks, have you encountered error in Spark? How do you fix them? You must answer practical experience, understanding the memory architecture, correct tuning strategy. Let's break it down step by step. What is out of memory error in Spark? A Spark out of memory error occurs when an executor does not have enough memory to store data, perform shuffle, or handle cache results. Driver memory is insufficient to handle large result or collect operation. Common error types: executor lost due to out of memory error, GC overhead limit exceeded, Java heap space, off heap tungsten memory. This error usually indicates memory misconfiguration or insufficient data processing. Common reason of Spark that is out of memory. First is large shuffle data. Wide transformation generates large shuffle block causes spill events, memory fragmentation, task failure. Second is too many partition or very large partitions. One partition may hold too much data, executor crashes. Third is misconfigured executor memory. Executor memory too small for caching, shuffle, aggregation. Fourth is collecting large data to driver using collect, df.collect, df.show false, rdd.take 100k can crash the driver. Fifth is unnecessary caching or persisting. Caching large data set that are not reused. Sixth one is data skew. One executor gets more data than another. Localized fixing memory issue or increasing memory. You can set executor memory and driver memory programmatically or by during runtime. Programmatically, we will set spark dot executor dot memory comma 8 GB. We will also set driver memory by set spark dot driver dot memory comma 4G, that is 4 gigabytes. So by spark submit also on the command line we can set this memory by using hyphen hyphen executor hyphen memory 4G, executor hyphen memory 8G. These are the ways we can set driver and executor memory. Second fix is increasing memory overhead. Spark dot executor dot memory overhead equal to 1024, that is MB, required during large shuffle or spilling, useful for shuffling, spilling, large aggregation. Repartitioning. Repartition to handle large partitions. We'll write well df2 equal to df dot repartition 200. It will create 200 partition. We can also do it programmatically by df dot repartition column keys. So it fixes queue and reduce huge single partition into multiple partitions. Avoid use of collect method. Replace it with take, limit, or write to storage. Write the output to the storage file. It can be HDFS or Linux system also. Handling data skew. You can use repartition like df.repartition by column keys or using sorting technique df.with column salt key salt comma concat column key comma lit space comma random 5 close the bracket. By this way also we can fix the data skew. Optimize cache. Instead of cache we will use persist. Only reuse data. We will write df.persist storage level dot memory and disk. Don't over cache. Use broadcast join to avoid large shuffle joins. We'll write well df3 equal to d1 dot join broadcast df2 comma id. Here's a real world example. We'll write in Scala. Well spark equal to spark session dot builder dot app name fix example. Then we will write dot config spark dot executor memory 8G, that means 8 GB, dot conf spark dot executor dot memory overhead comma 1024, that is 1024 MB, conf dot dot conf in bracket we will write spark dot sql dot shuffle dot partition 300 dot get or create. Then we will write well df equal to spark dot read dot parquet slash big data as the directory. Fix it repartition to avoid skew. Then we will write well df2 equal to df dot repartition 300 comma column customer id. Instead of caching, we will write df2 dot persist storage level dot memory and disk. So these are some of the few example. When the interviewer asks, have you encountered out of memory error in Spark? How do you fix it? Say, yes, I have encountered Spark errors, especially during large shuffle and skewed workloads. I fixed it by increasing executor driver memory and overhead, reducing skew using partition and salting, avoid collect used broadcast join, tuning shuffle partition, cache only necessary data, adjusting partition size for balanced workload. This shows real experience and deep understanding. That's everything about Spark out of memory error and how to fix it. That's all for this lecture.